joke, we're live. If anyone watching, do me a quick favour. Check out my Twitch. See if the Twitch works. Spam the chat on Twitch and YouTube. We'll check if both chats are working. Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey Daz. Hey Alex, hey Philip, how's it going? In fact, I'll check. Twitch is working on my phone as well. Oh Daz, I just saw your message on Patreon. Yeah, thanks for the message on Patreon. Oh, there was a comment, yeah, thanks for the comment. Close that. Yeah, this is online. Yeah, 4 people are there. Yeah, okay. I'll okay, cool. Oh, for God's sake. Why is everyone trolling me with this essential WoW question? Let's start a stream, fuck it. Close. Oh, really, do I need that? Oh yeah, I do need that actually. Which means I don't need oh god, this setup is so strange. Make that small. Just put that there. No, just right. OBS is a very strange software. Very strange. The least user-friendly thing I've ever come across in my life. I kind of wish I'd checked my hair before I came on stream. It's looking a bit Hitler Youth. Oh well, looking a bit choir boy because it's just been washed and it needs cutting. Right, so auction house is the first task of today's stream. Got to check on some reagents I need to buy for this mount quest. Excuse me, I've just had curry, so I've got like a very phlegmy throat. So, love your video, excited for TBC on launch too. Thanks man, thanks for a welcome to the stream. Honoured to be a fan, honoured to be, to have you as a fan, I guess. Yeah, I know everything about Ascension WoW, dude. I'd recommend you to look at what's his name? Is it Warlord Executor or whatever? I would recommend you to watch his video. That basically reveals all the dodgy shit going down on that server. I'd rather not play on that server because all your passwords will probably get leaked somewhere and accounts hacked on different websites, different fucking tier servers. Making a vid about the best race / class combos in TBC. Yeah, so I will be making what is the best race for melee DPS, what is the best race for a caster DPS, what is the best race for a healer, what is the best race for a tank. So that's 4 videos that'll probably be coming out soon. And I think Hunter will be included on one of them at some point. Anyway, Right, I need to buy. Let's have a look. Elixir of Shadow Power. I'm gonna dread this. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. In fact, there's some cheap ones I should steal now. Okay. Black Dragon Scale. This is the one I'm dreading because not a lot of people have this dragon. Oh, okay. No need to dread that. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Next thing. One of these things is going to be ridiculously expensive. What the hell's this? Oh, that's a different quest. Ignore that. Get that out of my face. Okay, now I'm dreading this. Dark Iron Ore and Large Brilliant Shard. The Brilliant Shards are going to be expensive. Okay, I guess they're not. I was expecting to be like 20 gold each. How many do I need to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the next one is Dark Iron Ore. This might be really cheap because people will mine it and... Oh, okay, maybe not. Or maybe. Here we go, boys. I needed 9... I needed... Let me work this out. Yeah, so... That add that... Doesn't give me enough, but that add that does. Okay, I think I have everything. No Shadowlands videos, definitely not. Definitely not. Well, actually, it depends. So basically, I've made a deal, primarily with you guys. I've made a deal with also one of my friends who's raiding in Shadowlands and has got a guild going and everything. I've basically made a deal with everyone, myself. If Shadowlands turns out to be the best expansion since fucking sliced bread, which is doubtful, I may play it, but I'm definitely not playing it at launch. Definitely not, because I don't want to fall into the trap. I don't want to pay for it, and it turns out to be shit. Okay, I don't want to go. Yeah, I just don't want to go down that route again, like I did with BFA. I don't regret buying Legion because I had a lot of fun with Legion. I've got action loaded here. The screen recording software on top of OBS. That's not good. I enjoyed Legion. Didn't regret buying Legion, but I regret buying BFA. Definitely. And to be honest, I just kind of dislike. I don't know. I just kind of dislike retail so much. I just don't think I'll enjoy it anymore, unless something drastic happens to it that makes it a much more like classic. Infernal Demon. So, is there a 2 quest for the Infernal Demon, guys? Because look, guys, look. I've got it there. Right? It dropped in Lower Blackrock Spire. Like this book dropped in Lower Blackrock Spire, and I just clicked it and I learnt the Inferno. So does that mean, was that added in TBC or something? Because in Classic, did you have to go through with it like a really long quest line? By the way, I would appreciate it, guys, if people did watch me over on Twitch rather than YouTube. You can watch me on whatever you want, but Twitch is just better. It's like there's like less delay, so I can talk to the chat easier. I don't see your messages until, you know, like 20 seconds after you've typed them on YouTube. It's kind of shit. I didn't really enjoy BFA at all. Didn't even do. I only did the first raid. No, well, that book exists in Classic too. So why is there a quest and a book? But anyway, I think we have everything. We have all of that. So now, guys, we've got to do this, which is going to be difficult. Like very difficult. I may have to beg for help. with this one, to be honest. We'll have a go at it ourselves, and if we fail, why is there a delay with YouTube chat? Because YouTube's just a terrible, terrible, terrible streaming platform. I shouldn't trash talk YouTube too much. I mean, it might. Oh my god! Right, I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die. But it's just not the best. It's not best in slot for streaming. Thanks, Joe Buttoni. Thanks for follow, and you also get thanked personally by me every time you follow. So you know that's cool. But I think it's just better. So honestly, the main reason. Thanks, Salt Bomber. Appreciate the follow. So I think the main reason, honestly, is because I just want to be able to play whatever music I want on my streams, and I can do that on Twitch. Thanks for follow, Paralyzer. Appreciate that. But on YouTube, the it goes black. So my like plan is to just get more people on Twitch. If there more people actually view my Twitch, then what I'll do is I will just play whatever music I want, and if the stream goes down on YouTube, then it's kind of just tough shit. You know, which is it is terrible. But like basically, when you stream like any kind of music, like for instance a bit of Led Zeppelin, I want to put on the stream, the stream on YouTube will just turn off. It just goes black. It gets forcibly removed. It's so fucking rude. I didn't catch what you're trying to do, but I'll help you if you need it. It's just, oh, Paralyzer. Come to Scholarmonts. Send me a DM, dude. Come to Scholarmonts. I just have to... I think I could probably two-man this. I need to get to the Alchemy Lab in Scholarmonts to do a quest for my epic mount. As you can see, I'm level 68. I really should have done this a lot earlier, but it would have taken ages if I did it at level 60. Wait, what can you... No, you can only play TBC on private servers. Why are the images stuck? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Let me figure that out momentarily. What I'll do is I'll delete it and add it again. That's probably going to fix it. So it'll go black for a little bit and then it should fix. Call it TBC. Capture specific window. World of Warcraft. Okay, let's see. View it. Okay. Okay, this has never happened before. We're gonna have to resort to display capture or something. Let me window this. Might help. Let's add window capture. Try this. Okay, we've got WoW there. Works now. Okay, this is kind of like a bit scuffed, but if I do this now, it worked.
You're a diamond.
Thanks for follow, Sharp for God. I appreciate that, man. And delete the other ones. Okay, is it? Okay. Thanks for telling me that, guys. So, what was this about Flamelash? I'll respond to get belt face in the group. What's this? What you're on about Flamelash? Fix stream now. Let's. Okay, let's have a look. Resurrection Project of Flamelash in Classic. Thought I was in on the city talking. Yeah. No, I'm on my way to Scholarmonts. So I played Horde on Flamelash since launch. I remember you did a video about the Flamelash Exodus a while back. Apparently someone had started a project to resurrect the alley side on Flamelash. I think that's pretty much already happening before I made the video, you know. It's a fairly decently big community there. But yeah, I am streaming on Twitch as well. Would appreciate if people would prefer people to see me on Twitch rather than YouTube.
You're a diamond.
I should oh, thanks to follow Crix. Is that V Crix or someone else? What was I talking about? Oh, I've already forgot. Goldfish syndrome. What was that? I was talking about Twitch or something. And, oh yeah, I should add a message, like a Nightbot message. That might work with YouTube, but probably wouldn't work with YouTube. That automatically tells people why Twitch is better than YouTube. So hundreds of people already joined, and they seem to start about a week from now. So what's the crack? So loads of people are going on to this dead Horde ally server to resurrect it. That's actually interesting. I actually want to take part in this. So it's basically like playing on a fresh server all over again, isn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot that I am probably most likely gonna get ganked. I should have started the stream. I should have hidden my character until I got into Skullmonths. Shit. I'm nearly there anyway though. My slash play is probably like 3 days now. So look, I've not been rushing at all. Yeah, I'm 3 days played precisely. Actually, that was a good guess, wasn't it? 3 days and 7 minutes. Yeah, I've definitely not been rushing. I paid for the boost yesterday, and I did I grinded level 60 to 68. You know, just hardcore for about 10 hours. It's the longest I've ever spent on my computer for a very long time, and I felt very ill and sick, and I will not be doing it again for a long time, I don't think. It's a long time since I've just sat and played video games for 10 hours straight. It's not, it doesn't feel good, does it? It really doesn't feel good. When you're working, it's different. But if this UI, by the way, is PF UI, I'd recommend it. You can get it for most private servers. Wonder if you can actually get it for Classic, because I wouldn't actually mind using it in Classic. Although I have Guild Wars 2 UI on Classic, which is one of those once you go black you don't go back kind of situations. Guild Wars 2 UI is pretty good. Does it have a Classic? Oh yeah, I thought it does. It's basically Elf UI. You know. Another good thing about Twitch is the chat appears on screen. Obviously I couldn't have both chats going crazy on the screen, that would be a bit weird. But yeah, I appreciate everyone jumping to Twitch, because that obviously helps out a lot more. Much easier to interact with a chat as well. After Classic launch, I feel like they don't care more about DMCA people for streaming private servers. I don't think it's that they don't care, I just literally don't think they have the resources to keep track of it anymore, because they sacked so much of their staff. Particularly community managers, so the community managers probably aren't keeping track of it that much anymore, so I think that's the reason why. And probably more to come. Thanks, I follow IQ Versal, appreciate that. It's probably more to come, you know, because of COVID. Everyone's getting made fucking redundant these days, so there'll probably be even more to come. So this is the safest time, really. So stay safe, said. He must have copied me. I've been saying it for years. Thanks, follow Viggy Bannon, appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much common sense, really, isn't it? Blizzard have made oh, I've just remembered the key. I need the fucking key to get in. Shit. But yeah, I'm trying to I used to have a community manager kind of job. It was a social media job. So, you know, I think the only time when streams like that got shut down was probably during downtime. I'm gonna mute my phone. If you know what I mean. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I need the key. Yep. Well, I'm not doing the quest for the key, so I'm going to show you some pro strats to unlock the door. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys, don't worry. I made a video about this ages ago. Even before Classic WoW came out. Just watch. I went the wrong way, but ignore that. It's been a while since I've done this trick. I wish I saw you stream a few days ago. I would have gave you my 70 Warlock. Lol, I haven't played since like 2 weeks. What do you mean, dude? Oh, just giving me my Warlock. That to be honest, that would have been nice. I probably would have accepted. To be honest, it would have saved me 72 fucking hours of leveling. But I enjoyed it. To be honest, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the leveling this time around. It was quite fun. So you live tap like this.
You're a diamond, mate.
Maybe even Hellfire. Will Hellfire kill me if I do it for too long? Oh yeah, it does. So that just makes it even easier. I didn't even have to do the jump. So you just kill yourself with Hellfire, then you can just walk in and open the door. Yeah, 3 days, 15 minutes. It's been 7 minutes since someone asked me that question. Obviously, I can't show you the chat. Or can I? Does this work? You can see that, guys? 35 minutes now. You happy now? There we go. That's how long I played. Send me the link for the Flame Life project. You send it on Discord. Probably the only place you can send me links these days. I do want to look into that, but I don't want to start behind everyone at the same time. Oh damn! I really want belt face. I wonder if you could get. Ah shit. Nah, fuck it. No, we won't be doing a full run anyway. How did you get in? Crazy fool. Oh, Mage just came and opened the door. Oh, I died for no reason, but oh well. Right, what do I do with this now? Put it back there. Nice. Okay, so let's attempt to solo Scholomance. Well, double man, so Scholomance. Let's get buffed up. Get the pet out. You're hunting me, better not be. I just know it will only be a matter of time before I start getting ganked. I probably will have to end the stream if I end up like getting ganked and shit, guys, because it literally does make the game unplayable. So basically, I can only do instant stuff while I'm on stream. Surprised we didn't get ganked on the way here, to be honest. It normally takes about, well, last time it was 7 minutes. 7 minutes before I started getting ganked over and over. Politely challenge me to a duel. That would be fun. I'm actually playing a class that's good at PvP now. Well, a class that I can kind of figure out anyway. So I am a bit ballsy when it comes to world PvP. While I've been leveling up, because it has been quite fun playing a Warlock. Because you just put someone in a fear, and after you just fuck them, up. Okay, so it looks like I'm surviving elite mobs fairly easily with drain life tanking. What gear you got, belt face? Are you decked out? Let's have a look. By the way, you got spectacles on. Or is that on purpose? It's only effective in Shadow and Valley. But there is actually ghosts around here that you can use for a repair if we need it. I don't know if that item that you've got will work though. I think you need a different item. What about Red Paladin? Are you going to play Red Paladin? Oh yeah, you play Red Paladin. Okay, fair enough. That might be an easy win. I don't know. Red Paladin's good at PvP? Or in duels? No, they're too good in duels, man. Because they got lay of hands and bubble and all that shit. They're like... It's a scumbag move. The gates are like well buggy. All dungeons are always like really buggy on like TBC servers because they obviously don't bother to like do anything with them. They don't expect people to like go into the dungeons. I realised we're both goblins. Oh yeah. Private service Karazhan. I'm pretty sure it's in the title. I love when people ask that question. It's in the title. Right, so this pull we've got... How many elites we got? I think we'll need a seduce. Let's pull back. Okay, yeah. Shackle. You know what I mean. Right, I need to so yeah, pull with shackle though, belt face. Pull with shackle and then we'll run back here and then I will get one in a seduce. We've got to wait for the patrol though. The reason why I want to pull them back because I want to also, if I need to fear one, you know, it's going to be safer for a fear. So yeah, just go for it. Is that a shackle mark? I don't know. Hopefully he heard me. Yeah, go. MC mark. Okay, fair enough. Did they pull? Whereas in TBC where you can actually CC shit without pulling the whole thing. Oh yeah, you can. Let's do this then. Did that work? The pet can soak that. If we just one-shot this little dude. And then move on to the... This guy's getting a bit burpy after that cider. Right, here we go. Add-on for dots? It's just PFUI. Everything's... A lot of my add-ons are just built into PFUI, dude. I've got PFUI Titan panel, that's about it. I'm pretty sure. I'll show you my add-ons in a bit, but that's mainly what I use. I've also got Necrosis, which is obviously the main Warlock add-on. You have to get Necrosis, and Necrosis isn't just like an interface add-on, it actually makes the whole just experience of playing a Warlock better in weird ways, because like you get this voice that talks to you to remind you about stuff, and it's pretty cool. He can res, so I'm going to Soul Stone him, and I'll trade him a Health Stone. Take that. It's not a great one, but a bit of that. And I want to save. Oh, I've got crappy mana potions here, which I can use in emergencies. And okay. Oh, nice, thanks. I've already got loads of them. Well, thank you. Hey, mate, I want to start a rogue when TBC launch, and I want to focus on PvP. Do I need to raid, or I can just BG will PvP? Yeah, you can pretty much just go hardcore, bolster the war, just doing PvP in TBC. You can, because you can get weapons from PvP and stuff. And I think yeah, but I think there's some exceptions to that rule, because you may want to craft Storm Heralds as a warrior, which is a ridiculously overpowered two-handed mace. But I think most other classes can just get away with doing PvP. Pretty sure. Okay, a lot pulled here, but I'm going to seduce that one. It's all good. Oh, pet seduce is actually really useful. I only have rank 1 as well. How much dots we have? This is a good synergy of this priest, and I swear my healing is slightly, like, my healing on Drain Life is like slightly increased because of like Shadow Weaving. I'm also getting a fuckload of healing from Vampiric Embrace. I may not. I don't think I even need to Drain Life actually. Hey, I'm struggling to find out which tune I main on TBC. I mainly PvE. I was thinking Mage or Warlock from experience, which is more fun for PvE and TBC between us two. That is a very, 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 very difficult question, because I really like both Mages and Warlocks. You've kind of got to look at all the pros and cons of each class, I guess. Mages are extremely overpowered when it comes to every sphere of World of Warcraft, whereas like Warlocks are mainly only overpowered in, well, they're overpowered in PvP and raiding, but mages are also insanely good at farming you a fuckload of gold. So, if, you know what I mean, and leveling. So, Bloody Bride, you know, I just switched on your stream to say hello. Going to sleep, but good luck. Hello, thanks Mario. Appreciate you stopping by. Should I come and level your character more? Level 60, man. You're slacking. Come on. Come do some dungeons with me when you get to 70. Right, do we have to clear this room? I think we will only have to clear one side, won't we? So, here we really need to kill a summoner extremely quickly, so let's wait for this Risen Guard patrol. Yeah, I think you only have to clear it if you want to kill the extra boss. I just soak in damage anyway. I mean, I'm not really under any threat here with a Shadow Priest with me. This is just easy. So, but we really do need to kind of wall hug this one, I think. Yeah, to get her. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. We need to kind of like keep this one in a fear, to be honest, because she will just keep summoning shit. Like that. And then you probably want to kill these quickly. In fact, I'm going to hellfire it a little bit. Come on. Just to kill them. And then... I think he's okay. Put Seduce on him. Used to be on the safe side. Try it again. Seduce barely works, honestly. It's really annoying. Oh no, is it because he's attacking him, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I think we dealt with like 4 mobs then, so that's made me a bit more confident about this. Hopefully I have all the items for this. Bring the imp jar. I definitely have it, don't I? Just let me live tap. I only bother buying food. I don't bother buying water as a warlock. Alright, imp in a jar, where's it gone? Imp in a jar. I'll press PvP the same is that you need to grind insane hours to get rewards. I'm mage and have only a limited time to play each week. So hold on. Like, so, well, do you want a PvE or PvP, Lee? I get mixed up because loads of people are asking different questions and chat. I used to lose track of everyone. So where's this imp in a jar, man? Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Is that it? Okay. Just keep that safe there. Let's go. Again, so we need to kill the summoner extremely quickly. It's a shame we don't have some kind of cast interrupt. That's what's really letting us down, but it's fine actually because we can just hellfire. So let's wall hug again, like this, just to try and get him as far back as possible. Okay, and this is better because now we can. I'll just deal with this guy. Actually, no, you've just done fat damage, so it doesn't matter. That's nice. Do you have shadow protection and shit? Oh yeah, you've buffed it, so nice. Do priests have shadow ward, or is that just warlocks? Do we not have like a similar thing? So Lee, you may not want a PvP. I don't think you have to grind an insane amount of like time. I think initially there's a big grind. You know, you got to grind your battlegrounds to get your honor rating and not honor rating, honor points and stuff like that. Initially there's a big grind, but then the grind kind of drops off a bit when you just want to chill in arena. But like to get good at arena, you know, to get gladiator, bearing in mind there's going to be a lot of try-hard people playing it. You will have to grind quite a lot just to get good at the game. But it's not a necessity. Not really. Doing Scholar at 68 because I want my epic mount. When you get to 68, you in TBC, right? When you get to 68, forget about leveling. Just forget about leveling. And stop caring about leveling. Start caring about getting gear, right, from dungeons, and then doing like dungeon quests to like simultaneously get a little bit of XP. Honestly, at 68, you can start doing most of the dungeons, the high level dungeons. So just start doing them. Because that's just going to be... There's literally no point. You may as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. There's like no point just getting to level 70 and then doing dungeons. You want to get all the shit done. You may as well just start doing it like 67 to 60 to 70. It's like after this, I'm probably going to go and do my Karazhan achievement before I'm level 70. Although I'm not 100% sure whether you can start doing it before level 70, but I'm pretty sure you can get the achievement quest at 68. So. Oh, he sent it to my Instagram. Okay, I'll look at that. Yeah, I'll check it out right after this. So I can get a bit of better understanding about that. If you are pro PvP, you can get glide very fast. We've obviously got to wait for the end of the season and hold your ground on your rating. So we can probably skip a lot of this. Let's wall hug this. Oh shit! Are we okay? Let's just. I think we're good. We have so much healing that I think we're good. Even without like CC and everything. Oh, that's not good though. I'll put Curse of Recklessness on the next one, so... Oh shit, no. I always do that. I always put Curse of Recklessness off and then put Curse of Agony on. Forgetting that it cancels it. And I'll put one on this guy as well. So if I don't... Oh, I've done it again. It's just habit to like use Curse of Agony, isn't it? Right, Curse of Recklessness. There we go. Alright, so they won't fear now. This is a dangerous spot for mobs to be fearing. Like, really dangerous. By the way, could any Warlocks help me with the Dread Steed quest in the chat? By any chance? I do have a guy who can do it, but obviously, I think he's busy. He is in Timber's Keep at the moment. We'd like to get this out of the way. I might come back to it, because at the end of the day, I'm just going to get summoned to dungeons anyway. Hey, did Heroic Dungeons early on in TBC drop Badges of Justice? I swore they didn't until someone told me they actually did start TBC. I'm pretty sure they did since the beginning. I don't know about that now, because now have made me doubt. All I know is that at the beginning of TBC, Karazhan gear wasn't that much better than Heroic gear. Which was a bit of an issue, so they had to buff Karazhan gear. Which class do you find the most fun for PvE? I think at the moment, because it's either going to be Shadow Priest or Protection Paladin, but I think Protection Paladin, to be honest. I really love playing Prot Pally. It's a great class to play. Alright, so it's not that way, it is this way, but oh no, we got to kill Rattlegore, dude, before we can progress. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep doing more pulls like this. I should be fine. Let's just body tank this. Let's get through it. We don't really even need to see that much, I don't think. We've got the damage and we've got the healing. It doesn't really take forever to get to 70. Like, it will probably take the average person about 3 days playtime. I would say. You can pay for a booster and probably get it done in like 1.5 days. Shit. Alright, Curse of Recklessness. It's a double XP rate, 1 to 70 now. But you can get a boost. That is 4 times. Hey, Ephemeral, how's it going? I'm welcome to the stream. I made a character on the server not too long ago. You still playing? Oh, I only got to level 15, fair enough. I've been on and off playing it, to be honest. I'm playing other games, so... I'm curious, if I pay for 1 account, can I play Classic and Shadowlands? Yeah, you can have it on all linked into one account. I think what we should do here is deal with these mobs. No, you don't need 2 separate accounts. You just need to buy Shadowlands. Subscribe to the game, and then you get Classic for free, essentially. Fucking hell, what's going on here? Fucking hellfire, though. Ah, yeah, I remember now. They spawn like duplicates. I'm silenced, okay. Yeah, there's just one subscription for both games, essentially. It's pretty straightforward. So about face, I think I'm gonna Hellfire here. We'll get through it quickly, won't we? So, get rid of the heals. Oh yeah, and Power Word is a godsend when I'm Hellfiring. Shame Priest don't have a AoE. It's like need like a little extra juice. So then Scholar wants to do Dreadsteed quest. Got to go to the alchemy lab as part of the quest line. Yeah, Tarbet, Shadow Pain, and Rinse Repeat. Alright, I bet we can skip these. The more we can skip, the better. I wonder if I could have soloed this. I think if I really pulled up my pants and really worked at it and brought probably a little bit more consumables, probably would have been able to solo it, but it would have taken me ages. I probably would have failed. Hey Orphan, how's it going, man? But it's obviously having 2 people here is much easier. I'm gonna play Locky Murphy Lich King myself. Only played, or you currently play? Are you playing on like Warman or something? But yeah, I think you could still do the quest lines in Wrath, but it wasn't much point. Don't think you even got an achievement for it. But yeah, I think you just got everything granted to you. That's when WoW really started going downhill. Like, even just getting like your class mount didn't even feel that special. Oh, I've really hurt my shoulder. Fucking hell. Need to do some stretches, I think. I really badly injured my shoulder from doing fucking idiotic arm wrestling while drunk. My friend's actually, his arm's so bad, I think he's had to take time off work. Pretty funny though. Come on, Lash of Pain, that shit. Welcome Rito, Lich King back then and on Warman. Oh, fair enough. I actually have a level 55 Warlock and Warman, but I only really leveled it to get a Death Knight, to be honest. Oh, nice. Screw that. I'm pretty sure that is for something, but it's probably not needed in TBC. Right, so we should see if we can pull him on his own. No. I wonder if he could shackle. If not, I'll get the pet to attack. Although I can probably just tank this up. Dren tank build is really strong. Oh, but I do remember this boss doing loads of damage. Shit. Really, haha, why did you choose level lock though? It's like the slowest class to level. I think because I also wanted to play Warlock as well. But then I thought, oh yeah, I can play Death Knight as well. And then, you know, it's just Death Knight in it. But then like, I don't know why I stopped playing on it. Oh yeah, I actually have a level 80 Death Knight on there. I think I was just struggling to commit to 2 raid nights, you know. I just started playing Classic a lot more back then. Doing AQ and stuff, so... that's why I kind of stopped playing on Warmain. Came back to this because I keep getting benched like two weeks in a row, so... There's like not much point in playing Classic anymore. And that's why I started playing this again. I knew that would happen. No, I mean like not 2 raid nights, I mean like 2 separate raid guilds. So that'd be like 4 raid nights. Silverback gorilla or a black bear? I think a gorilla every time. Gorillas are like insanely dangerously strong. Oh, he bust my balls, fair enough. But these days I honestly do not have enough time for 2 raid nights these days. I also just forget. Because I don't like really schedule very like a lot, because I don't like to do it too much. Did we get the key, by the way? Did you loot the key? Because like, you know, sometimes I just get an idea for a video and I'll start making it, and then it's like 9 o'clock in the evening, I've not done it yet, and I'm like, was I raiding tonight? You know what I mean? That's why a lot of guilds don't like me, I think, because I always forget when the raid nights are. Viewing room key, okay, nice. Remember this being a bit difficult. But I can probably just tank this. Done that with online classes. Yeah. I do it quite a lot. Or sometimes I'll just be out socialising, and then you're there like, you tell your friends like, or your girlfriend, I have to go home to sit at a computer desk playing a video game, rather than hang out and socialise with you people. If they turn around and just say, you fucking goon, you know what I mean? Like, shut the fuck up and have a pint, you know. That's also what happens a lot. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Why is he immune? Something to do with his disease. Let's try magic damage. Let's try fire damage. Health. Pet? Where did the pet go? Maybe the pet can kill him. Is it just physical? I definitely need the pet out then. I thought 1 damage was technically physical. No, it is not physical actually, that's a stupid thing to say. No. Yeah, my staff skill's at fucking 35, mate. It's gonna put that on them as 2 under. Favorite pet for leveling? Succubus, I think. For a warlock, anyway. For a hunter, it'd be a cat, probably. Best loot? None really. Apart from my Warlock quest completed. 50 misses in a row, I know. Good old classic RPG style shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Be really careful now. I really wish I could sacrifice my Voidwalker and do Hellfire. No, don't worry, dude. We're good. We're good. I really want to Hellfire just to get these guys down, but I feel like they're fucking immune to damage. You've got a soul stone, no, so don't res yet. I'll try and get as many down as I can. So we have less to deal with later. Oh no, this guy's coming. How did my pet die? Got that one down. Oh, I can't get those ones down. Fucking too much. But I'll just die here. I've still got quite a few of them down though. Got a Scorpid, then Cat, then Oasis Snapjaw for bite. Now I have a Raptor. Should I go back to Cat? Cat's always better because they have dash, whereas a Raptor doesn't. So gets into combat fast, doesn't it? But I have like pet taming paths on my YouTube channel. You probably wanted to check out because I can't remember by heart like when you have to tame certain other pets to get upgraded abilities and all that kind of thing. Yeah, Cat's just better. It has 2 focus dumping abilities, bite and claw, and it has dash, so it gets into combat faster. It's always going to be the best. Best DPS pet as well in raids. The amount of value you get from a wolf is totally overshadowed by the DPS increase of a cat, so there's not much point. There's not much point getting a wolf either, other than like increasing the aggro a little bit of a tank maybe. I don't know. Not really worth it. Not really to my knowledge to go over there to get that rare. That may not be there. Oh, talking about Lupos. I'm pretty sure Lupos doesn't work. It doesn't actually do shadow damage or something. So these risen aberrations are a bit of an issue. But if I do this, put Lash of Pain, yeah, and just this might work. We really are just relying on the pet though here. I used to have Lupos actually, back when I played in Snarvis. It was actually working on the Staris, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on Classic. Now with the Snarler, I had Snarler as well, which had really insanely high resistances. You can just make it immune to fucking fire damage. It was great. And I honestly think Snarler was the best pet back in the day, just simply by the fact you can get 300 fire resist on him, and then he would just wouldn't die. So you could just keep him in combat constantly. He was a pretty good pet. He was underrated. And he was a wolf as well, so decent DPS, provided that support as well. Ravager Lings and Windserpent are free meta pets in TBC. Yeah. The lynx are just same as a cat though, isn't it? Personally, I think the... I don't know, I think the Ravage is the best. Definitely for leveling, as I discovered. Just simply does more damage. But I think in a raid, the reason why the Wind Serpent does a bit more damage is because it's magical damage. So it ignores armor. The pet is just carrying us here with these mobs. This is going to take ages, man. There's loads of them. This could be hard. I'm just trying to think. So I'll pull this one, try and kill it very quickly. Oh yeah, hopefully our staff skill will increase. So to kill the green ones, right, we're going to kill one green one, and then move back. Obviously the grounded effect will fuck us up. Just kill this one very quickly and then move on to the next one, but move back. Right, move back. In fact, I'll get the pet on them early. Okay, move back again. And then finish these off. In fact, this one would be low by now, so... 10% more DPS than your cats. Oh, that's interesting. I always thought cats and lynxes were just exactly the same. So it has 10% more DPS on the auto attack. A very disturbing taco. I'm not even going to read that out, man. Getting late here, so... Oh yeah, good night, Orphan. Appreciate you stopping by. From the stream, want to see Boomy damage in a dungeon. Right, what's our staff skill now? Firestone? No, Firestone's pointless as well, isn't it? Still loads left. Same routine. I don't know if there's a way to do physical damage as a Warlock like any other way than just meleeing. Now, which one's a pet attack? And the pet's nearly killed this one. Yeah, it killed my pet. That's okay. I'm gonna have to summon it because it will just take ages. I'm not playing endless because it's dead server, mate. Straightforward. And I've got no one to play with over there. Alliance died, so. I have a prop pally over there I would quite happily do some raiding on, but yeah, it's just no one there. Ghost Town. Which one are you attacking? Doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Doesn't do any damage. Have I even got a single hit yet? I don't think I have. Neither of us have hit him once. Oh my god, so it is all just a pet carrying us. Oh. I'm not waving at anyone, by the way. I'm just stretching my shoulder. Atlantiss gonna die, yeah, but classic TBC is gonna come out like ages away. Ooh, friendly Vargent door. That's better. Nah, there might even be a fresh TBC server coming out in December, so that's the problem with TBC servers. Fresh one comes out every 6 months, roughly, less than that. So you know. How do you get into this chest here? Like I always forget how to actually get into that chest. Don't you just have to clear this room? Pretty sure all you have to do is actually just fully clear this room. When you get like some stones, kill the boss and come back to it. Ah. We're safe here. Imagine if we didn't have the pet. Imagine how long this would have actually taken us. It would have been insane. Even if we were getting every melee hit in, it would have taken ages. Oh, parrying. Yeah, that's progress. Oh, you got a hit. Nice. Okay. I'm not even gonna play Classic TBC, I'm just gonna play Blow My Load on this server. Fair enough. And then play Wrath of the Lich King when Classic TBC comes out. That's my plan. Pretty much anyway. Nah, I think there's much more to do in TBC, because like when you're bored of fucking doing Rage, you can go and do Arena. So I may actually play it more. Right, so we are here. We've got to clear these mobs and then we're good I think. Because that's an alchemy lab there, isn't it? Oh. I definitely don't think I could have soloed this now. Yeah, okay, if you say one more message about eating your own excrement, I may have to ban you, because I don't really have an issue with it that much, but like I imagine other people probably do. It's a bit weird, mate. I said the pros of Blizzard's Classic TBC servers: it runs smooth as hell, it's just so fluid compared to private with English speaking players, yeah. No, it's not North American, it's a European server. There's a lot of American people playing on here though. Right. What do I do now then? Do we have to do something? Oh shit, I was gonna record. I guess I am recording. Please don't go too far over there. Okay. They're all done, boys. We can leave. Well, let's do something. Do you want to kill this boss here? Fuck him, may as well. Will this pull the whole room? Find out. No. That's good. Yeah, I mean, good private servers do run quite well. You don't really notice it unless you're really nitpicking a lot of the time, which I don't. Even retail's can be buggy at times. Actually got XP for that. Oh damn! If that was shadow damage, that would actually be good for me. It's a cool looking robe. Right, so now I need to go back to the burning steps. Which is a trek. Should I hearth to Châteauroux? I know it's 40, which is pretty insane. Considering mine is 42 and that's like TBC gear. So, driving Undercity, Gromgor, or should I just fly from Undercity? If I fly from Undercity, I can talk to the chat more. That's a good plan. I may get ganked though. I bet you 50 quid there's people outside the dungeon waiting for me. People are going to be in private servers in nursing homes for our generation. Yeah, probably. Yeah, our generation, when they do go into nursing homes, are just going to be playing a fuckload of video games, aren't they? Into the music. Maybe even streaming. Imagine me streaming from a nursing home. I would actually stream then. I would actually be able to stream more. Got nothing else to do. Right. So I still haven't got a flight path for Light's Hope. Don't think it's closer than the Undercity, really. Or is it? I'll just go to Undercity. Twitch, bridge live game from Gnome's nursing home. Anyway, thanks for the help, Beltface, or Perosia, whatever your name was. Thanks for the help, really appreciate it. Now I can finally get my epic mount. What I do need though is to do Dire Maul. So, unless anyone from the chat can get me, who's a Warlock, who can get me into it and summon me, I'm gonna have to like fucking buy all the shit myself. Which will cost me another 250 gold, I think. So I'd rather not do that. This walk here isn't Tempest Keep. Should I tell him I'm ready? I don't want to bother him if he's not ready. I might tell him I'm ready for to do it. He said he would charge me 100 gold, so that's better than paying 250. Just ordered a singing crystal axe for 500 gold. Nice. Interesting. Was a rabbit I just saw? What do you mean? I'm just using PFUI and Titan panel. Tell you what, when I get onto when I get onto my Griffin, I'll show you all the other add-ons I have. Partly because I can't really remember. I'll have to like open add-on control panel. So, what level can I do Karazhan achievement? I feel like it's level 68. I just need to start doing that. I need to do BM though. Nobody does BM. I just saw him. Look at my tank and heal for BM. Maybe they do. But, everyone hates BM. Do you remember BM on Endless? Oh my god. That was painful. If Endless is dead, why do you think this server still holds up? What is making people leave Endless? This server's making people leave Endless. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Thinking about playing on Endless since it's fresher. I mean, that's basically what everyone's doing, so. And everyone's a sheep, really. We're all sheep. When it comes to private servers, everyone just wants a fresh server, don't they? It's just the way it is. It's unfortunate because Endless is a good server. I actually quite enjoyed it. Good times. But, you know, don't need to dwell on it. I had good times on that server and now I'm on this server. I have good times on this server. I don't really feel connected to my characters that much like other people do, so. Not that bothered. It's just a game, innit? Would like to do some Altair Valley though. Some battlegrounds. I use the combat show hide argument from my bar 6 and put abilities on it to track their cooldowns with elf UI. Like a scuffed weak auras, having a setup for real. Having to set up that stuff for real with weak auras for real. The only reason why you're not using weak auras is the only reason why you're not using PFUI. Because like you've got this in PFUI. You've got player buff bar. You've got player buff bar, which is basically the same as tell me one. Once it loads. So when I get short buffs now, it'll appear on the bar. Shame I can't show you, but or can I? Maybe when I don't really get short buffs though with my current spec. Do I? It's faster to go. Yeah, it's not really faster to get on a Zeppelin to Gromgol, really, is it? Because you have to wait. If it's here already, which it isn't, I'm just gonna take a flight path. Reliable PFUI. I just typed in PFUI to Google. I found it. Yeah, this is Karazhan. But there's a website. PFUI has its own website, like an official website. So you just check on there. It has TBC version and Wrath of Lich King version. And I think there's even a Classic WoW version of it on there. Also can't be asked to set up weak auras. Yeah, well, with PFUI you've got the buff bar. I'll show you in a sec. I don't know if there's like a test button for this, but the buff bar here. Oh, is there not like a test button? If I change the time
You're a
threshold.
diamond, mate.
I'm going to follow Sleet Gaming, appreciate that one. 900. Okay, so this, you can just use player buff bar. Yeah, appreciate a follow, man, Aaron. So if you just use player buff bar, you set a time threshold to like what, 10 seconds or something, and everything will just appear here, like a bar going across. Like, tell me one. That's what you need, man. And you can take it further. You can like whitelist certain abilities, so you can just set what abilities you want to be displayed here. And it'll appear as a, like, say for instance I get Holy Shield here. It'll just come up and go do 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 do. 10 seconds left, and just about to go like that. That's all you need, man. Track Mind Blast trinkets in a focus. Oh, like cooldowns. Cooldown tracker. I'm pretty sure that's built into this as well, you know. Pretty sure. So look at some modules. Yeah, module cooldown. So it must be here somewhere. I don't know where it would be though. Honestly, PFUI just has everything. If you really like take the effort to go through it all, there's a lot of features. You even got a procs here. Oh yeah, I do need to go on Instagram. I'll go on my phone in a sec. Panel. There will be something here somewhere. We've also got integration here. Another reason why I like this, if I press this button here, threat meter, DPS meter, done. Like, how good's that? Right, I'll check this thing on Instagram. One request. Currently only one ally guild on Flamewash doing raids and one small PvP guild. For that reason some people chose to do a fresh start resurrection project on the Alliance side, where no one will be getting boosts. Materials will be scarce. They are starting this Saturday at 7 o'clock. Only new players will be invited to the guild, and they predict it will be like an entirely fresh server. So far about 140 people signed up, and there's about 500 to 600 people in the Discord. Oh. Alright, so let me get a better look at this. This is just the link you sent me might be wrong, but oh no, okay, I see. So there's 140 people doing it. I mean, I would do it if I hadn't just done all this on this server, to be honest. And if I knew what was happening with classic TBC, probably would have done it. Cause I don't know, like, what I want to do when TBC comes out. You know, do I want to change server, stay on my server, change faction even, change class? All those kind of things. I might have to go back and look them because the LVY errors are pretty annoying. Every hour or so my screen will freeze for like half a second. Yeah, I've had issues with LVY on Warman. Yeah, it is annoying. I'm just trying to find this, there must be a cooldown module here somewhere. Because it's here. So there must be something here somewhere about it. Action bar, main action bar, top action bar, right action bar, page. There'll be something here, something like enable cooldown bar. It'll be somewhere. I feel like it's here. I'm pretty sure there is an add-on you can just get for cooldowns anyway. So. Ah! Cooldown. Okay, I might have been wrong actually. But you know the best way to track your cooldowns? You just make a big bar. Right? You make a big bar and then you have this where it's going to be telling you it's going to become available in 3 seconds and it will go red. So you go to action bar. You use for instance this, I'll have to show you in a sec. Just get like a bar, right? Make it big and then just put it down here somewhere. That's what I normally do because I just prefer it like that. I'll show my interface on my Raffle Edge King server. I have a much better interface on there at keeping track of everything. Yeah, so you can just get a bar and move it there and have it big. Yeah, a little cluster, yeah. So like you can have just like a tiny little bar here and you could change the alpha of it so it's not like extremely visible, and then it will change colour when there's like 3 seconds left. So that's what I would just do. Given that TBC should come soon to Blizzard servers, isn't it risky given these servers are most likely to get shut down? Why does everyone think these servers get likely shut down? When's the last time a private server actually got shut down? And this server will progress into Wrath of the Lich King. So why not play on the server? Last time a server got shut down was Hellground. Before that was Nostalrius. It's actually really rare that servers get shut down. I'm pretty sure the only reason why Hellground gets shut down was it hosted in America. It's much easier to shut them down if they hosted them in America.
You're a diamond, mate.
Thanks for follow, right leg, appreciate that. But I played on Omega WoW for like years. Well, a year. That was American. Didn't even get. Hellground was kind of bad anyway. Don't remember, to be honest. Because Warmain Outland came out straight after, so we all just kind of forgot about Hellground. That's what Combat Show Hide does. Oh, that's cool. So you can just do that. Get a fat bar and basically all you need, mate, PFUI. This is why I just tell people I only have PFUI, because I quite literally do. I have Atlas, Bagnon. Prefer Bagnon to their add-on Bank Stack. What this does, it just sorts my bags. Got Cartographer. I'm so laggy. It's weird. Deadly Boss Modes, Gear Score, Item Rack. Lightheaded. This is a good add-on actually. Gives you like wildhead comments. Don't know why my frames are dropping so severely when I have this open. And Necrosis, Omen 2, Postal, Recount, Time Panel. It's weird how that lags a game, but GM corruption, pretty common to be honest, isn't it? This might actually give me some decent XP. If it's quest yellow, yep. People normally do this at level 60, so it's probably actually, people don't probably know how good the XP is. Let's have a look. Alright. It's not bad. Did you bring dragon scales? I don't want to start the candle until I have them, or I might blow up the whole camp. I have very good on it. These contain the fires of a candle. Now that I have the scales, I'll make the candle and hold on to it until you're ready to begin the ritual for the circle of greater summoning. Have you been to Scholarmont of Ordering? Has it imp yet infused a parchment with the stardust? And the bugs there, I hear, very delicious. Oh, delicious. Okay. 1 Arcanite bar, you having a giraffe? Where am I going to get an Arcanite bar? Okay. Damn, I'll have to open Google, which is always risky. Oh shit, is that sub? Thanks for sub, Sleets Gaming, appreciate it, man. Right. Let's find the quest guide. There we go.
You're a diamond, mate.
Thanks to Flow Loader, appreciate that. Right. What is the next step? Right, so I do need to go and do the Arcanite bar thing. Once all the 3 quests have been completed, we'll look for the quest Arcanite. For this quest you need to acquire 3 Arcanite bars. Okay. I think it only asked me for 1, didn't it? Yeah, so it's been nerfed to 1 in TBC, so that's nice at least. So I need to go and buy an Arcanite bar, come back here again, and then I can finally fucking do this. Okay. Let's bring the stream back up. I will, yeah, do raiding eventually. Wait, I got on my add-on set time to level. Yeah, I mean, like PFUI, you just download it and you're good to go. You may want to get up that player buff bar though, like here, if you have to track some buffs, and that's pretty much it. You're ready to go. So, anyone fancy running here to give me an Arcanite bar? Just joking. Let's fucking go to this flight path again. Fly to the Undercity again. So I've got to fly all the way back to the Undercity. I may... Now, Hereford, come back. Gromgol it. Yeah, that'd be faster. So, Org, Gromgol, and then fly. I don't actually have this mail here. I don't actually have... I love it when it tricks you like that. I think, oh, I've got some mail. Nope. Workout routine? I'll tell you 10 about in a sec. Right. Get flying. Yeah, working out's fine. Ironically, I've obviously been dieting and cutting for about... since the start of this year. To try and lean up and like get actual a visible six-pack. And then ironically what I started doing is basically... I stopped dieting, started eating more, started training more, and then my abs started to get like more visible by doing the total opposite. Because I think what's happening now is like I'm just building muscle faster and burning a lot more calories by just being able to train more. Because I was down to like 1300 calories a day, which is like fucking insane. Now I'm back up to like 800 calories a day. So now I'm able to like train 6 days a week again, fairly easily. Didn't that much this week though, because I got really drunk, and that really massively affects training. Like I just cannot train when I'm hungover or drunk. Oh, I did legs yesterday, and then when I was drunk on Saturday night, friends thought it would be a good idea to have like an arm wrestling competition, which did not go well at all. My friend's like basically had to take time off work because his arms are fucked. Because he arm wrestled me, obviously, and I'm joking. But I've basically like massively strained my shoulder. So today I took it really easy with training. Didn't go too heavy or anything. Because yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Which is why I'm doing this a lot on the stream, trying to stretch out my shoulder. Because it kills. It's getting worse and worse. Right, so Arcanite bar. What's your usual routine? Usual routine is just pull push legs. I don't do anything too complicated, so day 1 is gonna be barbell curls, hammer curls, normal bicep curls, maybe bicep curls with a cable. Then it'll be rack pulls or deadlifts, and it will be lat pull down. Oh, Arcanite bars are cheap. Crazy. When I do my pull routine, so on my pull day, what I do is I like to like massively pre-exhaust my lats. I like to get my like lats really fatigued and kind of like worn out. And then when I move on to like a more compound movement, like the lat pull down, I feel like a lot more activation in like my lower lats, like the lower the like lat muscle goes. Because obviously, like, a lot of people train lats, but they're mostly like just training like every fucking bro trains a lats. They just kind of train like a bit of lat pull down. They'll do rows. Maybe they pull down with a straight arm, but even then, not a lot of people do straight arm pull downs. And the straight arm, when you straighten the arm during a pull down, you massively like you activate the lower lats more. So like most people have like pretty big like lats, but only like upper abs. This will even be with like professional bodybuilders. They don't have big like lower lats, and that's what makes you look really really thick from the back. Is like development of like the lower lat, because the back is like a huge muscle. There's loads of different ways to train the back. There's like I think there's like 3 major parts of the back, and so there's like that would have to be like 3 different training styles to train each and every part. If that makes sense. So yeah, so when I'm training my back, I pre-exhaust it by doing... I actually invented an exercise that actually works best for me. I have not heard of anyone else doing it before. But I basically get like... your brain is... if you get me starting to talk about this, I'll go on forever, man. I will literally I'll just go on and on. Don't miss this boat. So I invented an exercise where it kind of keeps my elbows and my shoulders completely still all the way through the movement. So there's also pull-ups, is another good one. I'll talk about pull-ups in a sec. But like, so the exercise is kind of like imagine you got the you know the cable machines that you get at the gym. You can attach the dog's dicks to them, which is like there's 2 dangling dogs' dicks like that, and you've got like normal hand grips. You can put loads of different things on them. So what I do is like I don't know if you can see, like you imagine the cable machine is behind me, and I just stand and then I pull down like that, and I keep my elbows like close to my body, because like when you're doing like the normal pull downs like this, your elbows aren't tucked in. The more you tuck your elbows in, the more you're going to activate. Again, the lower and lower you're going to activate your lats, to the point where you're practically activating like here, like right far down here. You can feel like cramp when you twist your body around. So yeah, so you do them, you just pull down, you try and keep your elbows fairly straight and everything kind of straight, and you're just trying to isolate it as much as possible and tucking your elbows in, and you will really feel your lower lats like activate a lot. So like, wear the fuck out of them by doing that. Do I definitely have the Arcanite bar? And then I move on to like your normal lat pull down, where you just, you know, like that. But I don't do it like that. I do it like close grip again. Close grip, and then when I calm down, you hold it again close to your body, like your elbows tucked into your side, like your body. And you should always control the negative. So like a lot of people would go like that and go like ugh, like that, and just let it go back up. You need to go like that, really slow, particularly towards the end of your set, like really fucking slow, and you'll feel like an insane burn in your lower lats. So yeah, that's anyway. And obviously weighted pull-ups are kind of good, but exactly, time under tension. You want to be under tension for like 20 good fucking seconds. So pull-ups for me, this is why I do what I've basically just described. Pull-ups, for some reason, really overtrained my forearms. Maybe because I have weak forearms, but I always feel it here, this area here. When I do pull-ups, this hurts like fuck. My back doesn't hurt, biceps don't hurt, it's all here, like the middle of the arm, like the forearm and the brachialis. It's probably the brachialis, the part that connects to like the lower arm, the forearm. That's what. So like, pull-ups just don't work for me. They might work for you. They don't work for me. That's why I train the way I do. Because ever since I started playing the gym, ever since I started going to the gym, I've always struggled to activate certain muscles, so I've had to adapt my training so I actually activate the muscle and actually train the muscle and actually get some fucking results. Like when I started training, I would never ever be able to activate my chest. For some reason, my chest would just never activate. I do dumbbell press and bench press. Jesus, like bench press. I could do like weeks of bench press and not even feel my chest hurt. It's weird. So then I had to like kind of just change the way I trained. I don't still play an endless really that much. But anyway, that's my pull day. Do you want to know about my push day? Talking another half an hour about that if you want as well. But I feel like I'll probably end up talking about it too much. So yeah, dogs' dicks. And I feel like I've stolen that from a YouTube video, but like they do, like when you're holding them, sometimes it does look like you got two like dogs' dicks like flying in your face. It doesn't look appealing at all. But no, I'm mainly playing on this server now, and a little bit of classic. You're drooling. Fair enough. They do look a bit rude though, you have to admit they do look a bit rude. There's other things in the gym that also look a bit weird. There's a lot of exercises that look weird in the gym. What's the most weird looking exercise in the gym? Like, obviously hip abduction is probably one of them, where you're just like basically having sex with the roof, or trying to hump the roof. Or, you know, you're trying to have sex with an invisible person. That's what, like, any kind of glute training looks like. You're just trying to fuck everything. That's why I normally save glute training for when I get home. I just don't look like I'm fucking everything. That guy has just gone offline. I saw him in Orgrimmar as well. He's probably gone offline for the day. I may not be able to do this quest then. I'll ask Will chat. Anyone selling Warlock mount summon? Turkish get-ups. I've not seen them. Don't know what they are. Is it kind of like mountain climbers? Doesn't look like anyone selling Warlock mount summon. God. Oh no, someone's with me. Offer? What should I offer Warlock mount summon? 90 gold? 90 gold. I do DM taxi for 70 gold. No, fuck's sake. Damn. Just kidding. Oh, well, the other guy was going to charge me 100 gold, so this would be 90 gold. Get me a epic mount, and I would have saved about 310 gold. By not going for the fucking normal epic mount. Add-ons, PFUI, Titan panel, done. Essentially, lay down the kettlebell of free weight, hold it straight up towards the ceiling, and stand up while holding it above your head. Oh shit, yeah. That sounds like a really good core workout. I feel like one of those exercises. I have a lot of issues with my back overactivating during core exercises, which I've worked on for a very long time. For instance, fixing my hip flexors and my posture and like loads of shit like this. So I feel like an exercise like that probably overacting my back to the point where I just don't really even get an ab workout. Weirdly, I actually use a lat exercise. I basically use a single dumbbell pullover for my ab exercise because it works so much. Because you don't actually have to move your back for it. But I obviously like adapt it to training abs more. Now I can create the lodestone when you're finally ready for the ritual circle. Okay. Time to demo. Okay. Booty Bay. What are they doing? Bit of mining. Fastest way. Fastest way. I think this will be the fastest way. But you know the machine, the like ab machine as well, where you like get into it like this, you put your arms around it and you go like that, do crunches. I find when I sit down, again my back overactivates, so what I started doing is just standing up on it. I just stand up. And just that simple change in my training where I just stand up doing exercise gives me like 10 times more ab activation, and I don't have back issues. I don't think what other crazy ab exercises I've done that work, but those are the main ones. Single dumbbell pullover and the ab machine are the main ones I use. I sometimes do leg raises, but sometimes leg raises like let me down. My back just hurts again, so it's difficult. I like how you AFK. When you AFK, it rotates your screen. What do you mean? Oh yeah, you mean PFUI? Yeah, it happens with LVUI as well. Actually, it's pretty cool that. 60 already. Honestly, I've been quite slow. I've got about 3 days played, dude. I've just been casually playing this in my free time, really. I've not been rushing that much. I've rushed yesterday, when I got a boost, like a leveling boost, but since then I've not really been rushing. We're doing a lot of dungeons, like dungeon quests and stuff, which I normally end up doing whenever I do any leveling. I always enjoy doing dungeons. By the way, I would appreciate it, guys, if people did jump over to Twitch, because there's less stream delay on Twitch and it's much easier to interact with the chat. Otherwise, it may take me ages to reply to your messages. What I really need to do now is also look for a guild on this server. I need a guild that doesn't raid on Wednesday and Sunday. Or I could just quit my classic guild, which I don't really want to do. And just play on this one. Server's only like 3 months old. Pretty fresh. But these days that's not fresh for some people, is it? So, got to fly to Booty Bay, boat to Ratchet, fly to Feralus, and then we run. Is this gonna... Nah, that's a bit of an unfair fight. And I'll finally get this epic mount. The only reason why I'm getting the epic mount is to get a flying mount. I'm gonna need a flying mount to get Karazhan achievement, aren't I? Oh, here we go. Here comes the fucking gankers. Please, Windmaster Warrior, defend me. Run! Nice. Any fresh TBC or classic servers coming out soon? No. You really want to play a fresh server? Because this one's been out 3 months, dude. Just play this server, it's fresh. Just play the server. That'd be my advice. Just remember, next tier of content comes out, it's going to be busy again. A lot of people leveling alts on the server as well. It feels busy. Busy server. I just don't care that much about low populated servers. Anyway, I played on Omega WoW for a very long time. But we had about 800 people on it. I played a vanilla gaming, but I had less than 200 people on it. I had a good time on that server. You don't get ganked as much. It's a benefit. A lot of time there's better communities on smaller servers too. He's like already there. Why does this guy, he said he did I do DM taxi for 70 gold. Oh shit. That was a different person. Oh shit. I could have got it for 70 gold, but oh well. How hard is the epic quest? I'm about to do Scholar for Mount. Are you level 70? Sorry for a late reply. Galak, if you're watching my stream, you should message me in chat. What level are you? 60. Okay, you can't solo at level 60. You will. Tank. Yeah, so definitely can't solo Scholarmon's level 60. Definitely not. So yeah, I mean, my recommendation would just be, honestly, to just I probably should have done it sooner. Wait until you've got, how much gold did I actually spend on this? Wait until you've got 250 gold, right? From Outland, and then just get all the ingredients. Do the quest. You may as well do the quest because it gives you really good XP, right? You will have to farm moonkins for about an hour as well. I managed to get it down to about half an hour though because I did loads of fucking AoE pulls. To kill those fucking moonkins, it takes a bit of a pain. There's only 30% drop chance. You've got to get 30 of them. So yeah, like once you've got enough money, then I would go back and do it. To be honest, but I've just kind of manned up, and I wanted to take advantage of my leveling boost. But yeah, really, I should have probably gone back and done the quest before I bought the boost, maybe. Because if I had the 100% ground mount, I probably would have got more out of my XP boost. Might have got to like level 69, but I don't really care that much. I mean, I'm not in a rush really. I don't even have a guild yet, so. Here we go. Monday, Thursday, Sunday. For SSC. And maybe I'll leave a message like in the Atlantiss Discord, because I do need a guild. Hey, Great Flexing, how's it going, man? I was just looking into this server. I know you get asked this a lot, I'm sure, but if you could describe the server, state of the server in a few sentences, what would they be? Right, so you just want to know what the server's like. So it is double XP rate, level 1 to 70, but you can buy boosts for either 1 day or 3 days. All of tier 4 and 5 content has been released. So that's... no, actually. Could be wrong about that actually. Tempest keeping SSEs out, but I'm not sure about Battle for Mount Hydril. So it's been out for 3 months. It's got about 3,000 to 4,000 people playing it. What else would you want to know? I mean, ask any questions you want. I think it's a good server. Oh, I'm getting ranged attacked here. Oh no. Oh, that's instant karma that. Let's kill him again. That's pretty pointless. I didn't think I'd get attacked on the boat. People were doing that in Classic WoW all the time, just ganking people on the boat. I guess they changed it in TBC where you can actually get killed. Oh yeah. I know it's hosted in Europe. My friend Nigel's overwhelmed by the amount of private server choices for TBC and Wrath of the Lich King. Well, really, there's only 2 for TBC. Well, no, there's only 1 for TBC, and it's this server. And then there's only 1 server for Wrath of the Lich King, and it's Frostmourne. But that's just my humble opinion, really. Maybe Frosthold, but that's probably fully progressed now, so... how do you like the idea of new classic servers starting from scratch for people who didn't play at release? I definitely think they should do that. I definitely shouldn't think there should be fresh classic servers. I probably wouldn't play them, in all honesty. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe I might do actually. Might like start totally fresh on a new class or something. Maybe anyway. Don't want to accidentally melee attack him. What if a Draenei go? He might have had to res again. What's this music? It's a bit... Here we go, Illowin Forest. Oh! Someone from the stream, hey. Another fellow Warlock. He'll eat this crap food. How are NA populations? I know you mentioned servers based on Europe. So servers very rarely get hosted in North America because they're so easy to get shut down by Blizzard. So that normally doesn't happen. So I honestly don't know about any NA servers. To be honest. Right, let's not gank anyone this time. Let me clarify, I've had lots of people still grouping raiding around this time. Oh right, so Yeah, but there's a big NA population. So look of a chat here. I don't know if you can see. Mortals NA guild. Maybe I made this bigger for you. Maybe not that big. But right. So there's a North America guild here recruiting. Who will be playing at your time? Another North American guild called Prism Magic. So that's 2 NA guilds. This, I think this is an EA guild, EU guild, and you should go on with Discord. Something you should always do before you choose to play on a private server is check the guild recruitment tab on their Discord to see if there is a lot of North American people playing. But yeah, normally there's always a mixture of North American and European players on private servers. So yeah. But I might keep this at about a bigger size because I'm struggling to see it sometimes. Most guilds I've seen at like 8 PM EST. What, NA guilds? I don't know time zones very well, so EST doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't even know my own. I can't remember if my time is GMT +0 or GMT +1 or -1. Thanks for waiting, Phil. Last question. Why does it seem like most favoured a horde on these early expansion servers? Never seen one with Alliance dominant. That's just simply because other racials are better on horde. Unfortunately, because of this bad boy racial here, is called Will of the Forsaken, provides immunity to charm, fear and sleep while active. May also be used while affected by charm, fear or sleep. It's basically a 2-minute cooldown trinket. It's pretty overpowered. Fear is quite a nasty crowd control. Oh yeah, there's that. And obviously, a lot of people really like to play Blood Elf Paladin. Just because Blood Elf Paladins look really cool. And they just have great animations. Weapon animations mainly, like attack animations, they just look amazing. Has to be said, so. Sort of Draenei though, I think Draenei still look pretty cool as a paladin. And obviously Blood Elf themselves as a race do have pretty superior racials to Draenei. So that's another reason. It really is just the racials. Orc also have Blood Fury, which also affects spell power on top of attack power, so that's a huge boost. And also the stun resist. I mean, need I say more? A lot of warriors really love. Warrior tanks really like to play Tauren for the stun because that's so useful. Well, oh yeah, Alliance get free respects on the server. The Alliance incentive on the server isn't strong. It should probably be a little bit stronger to balance out a bit. But I don't know. I think the population's fairly balanced. It's as balanced as it's ever going to be on TBC servers, to be honest. And I get ganked a lot by Alliance, so it can't be that bad. Like yesterday I was trying to do Ring of Blood and there's just Alliance there for ages, for about 2 hours, ganking everyone and dominating the whole area. So yeah, Endless gave Alliance way too many incentives. I may play a lock in Classic TBC, I may do. I don't know, there's so many classes I want to play. I guess it's the closest thing to a Death Knight. I don't know. I think, you know, if I play Warlock a lot on the server, I might get bored of Warlock and want to try something new. That's normally what I do. Is I normally try to play a class that I can just I can start playing it and know fuck all about it. Because then it's like you have to learn all over again. It's like playing a fresh game. If you think about it, a lot of people who play World of Warcraft, including me, have been playing it for like, what, 15 years, probably more. The game itself kind of gets a bit boring. So in order to keep it interesting for yourself, you do kind of have to play to make the experience at least a little bit fresh. And that's why I normally do play totally new classes every time something comes out. So like for instance, when Legion came out, I played Enhancement Shaman, and then I also played Demon Hunter, and then when BFA came out, totally re-rolled to... Oh, I just played Unholy Death Knight again. But Unholy Death Knight got massively revamped to an entirely new class. That's why I played Unholy Death Knight. I feel like I played another class in BFA. Could be wrong. Gonna go over Rogue. It's a good choice, to be fair, especially if you want to play PvP. Because they're so fun in PvP with Shadow Step. You have so many cool new abilities as well, Rogue. I swear Rogue have like more added abilities than all of the other classes. So we get Shiv with a 100% chance to increase do poison damage, which is pretty cool because you can use that very quickly to get crippling poison on your target. Then obviously Shadow Step is a godsend. I just suck trying to get raids. I don't know. I think every raid group's gonna have at least one rogue. It's like every raid group's gonna have like one rogue. But then there's certain classes. I think this like perception that certain classes are like much better than others is like a bit far-fetched. Because like, yeah, like hunters and warlocks are better than rogues, but like that probably only means that there's going to be 2 warlocks in the raid group and 2 hunters rather than 2 rogues, and there'll be 1 rogue. That's like the only difference it makes. Like when you raid on retail, it's actually quite rare to get more than 1 class in the same raid, because the raid sizes are normally 15, 2, 3, 9. So it's actually quite rare you see 2 of the same class. And every raid group in TBC is going to have 1 rogue, because otherwise you're wasting gear. You're wasting gear massively, because daggers are going to drop, and one-handed weapons are going to drop. So, and then 2-handed weapons are going to drop, so that'll be wasted, wouldn't it? Because you won't have a warrior in a group. So like there's always going to be 1 melee group. You need a melee group to kill Nightbane. So I honestly don't think it'd be that difficult to get a raid spot, because not a lot of people will be playing rogue, because there's this like far-fetched perception that they're really bad when they're not. I just made a video about this recently, looking at like loads and loads of DPS logs of various different TBC fights. Just because warlocks are overall better DPS doesn't mean they're always going to be at the top of the DPS charts in every single fight. There's a lot of fights where rogues, warriors will take over. My experience of that is on Gruul, because if you're cheeky as a melee, you can continue to do damage 100% of the time during Gruul. If you're cheeky and clever about how you do it, you will never stop doing damage. Because on the shatter, is it called shatter? On the shatter mechanic, where everyone gets affected by that thing that slows them down and then eventually stuns them, you can kind of, and then you have to like spread. Everyone in the raid has to spread, but like the melee, what they can do is spread while almost also cheekily simultaneously doing a little bit of damage. Whereas like the casters really have to focus on spreading and have to stop doing damage. So when I was playing a Rep Paladin, bearing in mind that isn't the best melee class in the world at all, and I was actually in tank gear, half tank gear. So so I didn't even have the best gear. And I was out DPSing like Warlocks and Hunters, simply by the fact I just cheekily kept doing damage during shatter. Because you can do it without killing yourself, it's pretty straightforward. Rogues start off not the best, but I think towards the end yeah, exactly, when they get Warglaives, they're just basically on par with the other classes. I honestly think they are always on par with the other classes. It's just, yeah, people just, it goes a bit far-fetched. So, it probably is this priest of the melee world. Yeah, I guess in a way it is. Making a druid on the server soon. Gonna be a dungeon and Karazhan can be a bench. Fair enough. Right, so I need to focus here. This guy's gonna do this for me. So I guess I'm just gonna follow him. He's gonna summon it for me, and can we 2-man it? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe he can just summon it and we don't have to do the fight. This poor guy. I'll say TY4 waiting. I thought he couldn't get through without killing all the elementals. You only get Warglaives as a rogue if you have your own guild. Well, who else are we going to go to? We're just going to be split between the warriors and rogues, right? And there's going to be a maximum of... There'll probably be 1 rogue, 1 warrior in the entire raid. Maybe 2 warriors, maybe 2 rogues. Wait, it's already cleared. What's going on? How did he do this? This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. How come we can get through here? Does he have some kind of special buff? Or did he not like... I don't know. I don't know how he's able to do this. I only have... Oh my god. Damn. 1. So which one should I use? Yeah, I'm getting my dread steed. And mainly, the main reason I'm getting this is just so I can get a flying mount. Does he want the gold now? Like, what are we supposed to do here? Do we have to do the entire fight? Because that is... I've done this fight before in Classic and it was really hard as a 5-man group. So is it like, is it totally nerfed in TBC or something? You made some great videos about Spriest. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, man. You should definitely roll Spriest in TBC. It's a good class. I send Void. Start nuke at 1k threat. Can we not enslave it? That'd be cool. No. Nah, only agony and guy's gonna fucking hate me for not having my abilities. This guy's not happy, is he? Nuke at 1k for it. I'm passing for it here, but looking good. Not really useful to me, but oh well. Yeah, I do need to fly mount and everything, so this will save me a lot of money if I'm doing the Warlock quest instead. Got some buffs here. That's interesting, Sweet Leaf. I do actually want to try another MMO. I do get tempted a lot to play other MMOs. Even really old, crappy ones. Well, they're probably not that crappy, but like really old, ancient ones, like old school ones that you're on about. What is Dark Age of Camelot? Can you still play that? Stack on me. Can't cure disease. I remember this being really difficult. Don't you have to enslave a lot of the demons because there's... It'll just get too difficult. Don't do anything. Okay. Put him on passive. Oh, Witcher 3 is such a good game. I played that a lot during lockdown. Still don't do anything? Well, PvP MMO. Okay, I can like the sound of that. Looks like if you stand here, you don't pull anything else. Has this been like massively nerfed because it's TBC or something, so it can be soloed? I don't know. I don't know why I'm drawing life in there. Oh, nice, that was easy. Trade him the gold. I said 90 gold, didn't I? Nice, that was easy. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, right. Free Hearthstone as well, nice. Back to Outland. Actually, I want to go to Karazhan. But oh well. It's one of the oldies. The graphics are like PS2 and the combat isn't amazing, but like it's multiplayer and community driven. Fair enough. Do people still play it now? You got an easy 90 gold there. Finally got my Dreadsteed. Feels good. How do you start off playing on a private server? I've never tried it before. but 1-2 for TBC. Go type in Atlantiss on Google, Atlantiss Karazhan, or just type in Atlantiss WoW, and then just kind of go to the how to connect section. And every single private server, whatever one you want to play, there's always a how to connect page. You have to download a Burning Crusade client, which you may have to torrent, so you need a torrent downloader for that. And then yeah, you just change the realm list to whatever realm list it's on the website, which is a file that's inside the main World of Warcraft folder. And a lot of the time, if you're downloading it directly from their website, it will automatically have the correct realm list. But if not, you just have to change it. I'm pretty sure Scotty J has a tutorial about how to connect to private servers. You may want to check that out as well. Pretty sure I saw that the other day. Let's make that 90 gold back. It's selling everything. Look how much iron feathers I have. Christ. I found a lot of them chickens. Okay, got that 30 gold then. So, I haven't even got on the mount yet. It's cool how it's actually in your spellbook. You don't have to have a you don't have to have it in your fucking bag the whole time. Here we go. Nice. Oh god, that's heaven. I just need to get a carrot on a stick and stuff like that now. Right, so Karazhan achievement time. That's what we need to start. So I'm just going to quickly check the Karazhan achievement thing. Bro, does materials sell for a decent bit on auction house? Which materials? I might buy them back. What am I doing? Guide. Yes, I just need to know what level it starts at. If I can like TBSC. Yeah, it requires 68. I can do it now. So let's go to Deadwind Pass and let's just do the Karazhan achievement, and that'll probably get me to level 70, to be honest. The idea is when TBC World is going to come out, probably summer next year. I'm going to say summer next year, late summer, basically 2 years on from when Classic came out. That would be my guess. Stop supporting the servers, just play private. People are entitled to play on whatever the fuck they want though, aren't they, really? You know. I mean, if Blizzard actually did make good games like they used to, I wouldn't mind supporting them. My view distance is very low. Just gonna increase it a little bit. Do I have shadows taken down? Oh yeah, we had this issue before where for some reason shadow settings is not here. Just gonna put shit down a bit. Did they really add a... What? They added a $77 transmog set to cash shop. Is it really $77? That's insane. That is actually just disgusting. Really. So where are we going? Deadwind Pass. Closest place to Deadwind Pass is Gromgol again, isn't it? Gromgol? Why do we always have to fucking go to Gromgol? Yeah. Oh, tied into 6-month sub. Oh, that's even worse, to be honest. So, Karazhan achievement leads you to Steam Vaults. First of all, Shadow Labyrinth and Steam Vaults, and then one of the floating dungeons. Hopefully I'll be able to get a summon up, because it's... What does the transmog set actually look like? Like, I wouldn't mind if... Right, if it was like paid transmog sets in the game, I wouldn't actually mind if the game was free. If it was a free to play game. Oh, you bitch. Give me that fucking... Oh my god, if I was on the fucking mountain I would have got that. Like, I wouldn't mind a cosmetic shop if the game was free. But it's not. So when you pay a premium service for a premium service like that you pay monthly for, you expect there to not be microtransactions and other dog shit. You can get them out up here. You know what I mean? Wait, is this... This is Undercity one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, to me it just doesn't make a lot of sense that it's a subscription game with microtransactions. You do either do one or the other, you know? But the thing is, like, Blizzard can just kind of do it and get away with it. They can just do it. Let's make a little bit, let's like make another $3 million tomorrow by adding some pet. We'll pay a developer or an intern like a salary of 50 grand a year. That'd be quite a lot for an intern. We'll just pay him a salary, get him to design a fucking mount and make 3 million a week from it. You know? Piss easy. It's just piss easy. If you could do it, you would. But I don't know, I think one of the issues with a lot of game companies these days is they are massively driven by greed. Like, too much greed. I think it's just an issue with the whole world, to be honest. I don't want to get too deep, but people just get too greedy. Like, people get money and then they just want more and more. They call it inflated lifestyle. You're inflating your own life. You're earning more money, but you're spending more money. So really, you're just as rich as you were originally. You imagine, like, you earn like 30 grand a year. Your rent's like £500 a month. Your car costs £200 a month. And then you get promoted. Or you get a pay rise, like 50 grand a year. Then you go and buy a bigger house that's 1 grand a month. You buy a car that costs £500 a month to pay off. You're like just as rich as you were to begin with. When it comes to actual like money. And you just bought a load of like materialistic crap. That just makes you look good to people in the street who don't give a fuck about you anyway. You know? You're not really any more rich. And I think people just like... That's like an endless cycle. Endless cycle. And it eventually gets to a point where, oh, I want to buy a yacht. I want to buy a private jet. And it's why these game developers are big businesses. They just try and min-max as much fucking money as humanly possible. Because they just want to buy more yachts. And there's like... not much point. At some point we're playing their employees with store mounts. Oh my god, really? That's insane. What employee would do that? That's just pathetic. Health is wealth, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, that's what a lot of people do these days, Michael. You ask anyone of the millennial generation, none of them have houses, but we have cars that they haven't actually paid for. You know, they're on finance. You know? You're like you're about to fall asleep. No. I'm just chilled. Oh yeah. Yeah, I literally cannot stream once without someone calling me Conor McGregor. We have, on the one hand, greed these days, and on the other side, people who have envy, jealousy problems. Yeah, well, that eventually leads into greed, because people see other people with like Audi R8s and where am I going? Karazhan? And shit like that, and they feel like they have to get it. To compliment, fair enough. I guess in ways it is. I just think Conor McGregor's a bit of a dickhead. Everyone likes him, but I think he's a bit of a knobhead. Whenever he loses, I just feel kind of like good. You know, because he is very there's nothing wrong with being confident in yourself, but being arrogant is not very. It's not a very appealing quality. I think it's childish. I think he's very childish. I think arrogance is childish. You know? Just my humble opinion. Hey, oh, you have a bike? Cool. What, a motorbike or a push iron? I have a second-hand, no, 12-hand Audi. I think my Audi has had like about 12 owners. It's about 16 years old. Going strong. Nearly 140,000 miles. You know? There's no point buying like a car anyway, because the second you drive it, it depreciates in value. There's no point buying a car, spending a lot of money on a car these days. Unless you really need it for your work or something. There's just literally just no point. Unless you can afford it. Like you can just, if you have so much money you can just afford to get a car, then maybe, yeah, fair enough. Right, here we go. A lot of quests to do here actually. We're going to get some decent XP from this. You're going to play the Ashes of Creation Alpha. I probably won't get access to that, dude. I'd love to get access to it, but I probably won't. I never get access to anything like that. Like, I never got into Classic Beta. Yeah, I just never get access to anything, dude. Oh, you can buy into the alpha. I also don't like that. I don't know. I don't want to spend money on a game I don't know whether it's going to be good or not. Probably more of a chance a brand new car has something wrong with it than one that has been driven for 2 or 4 years. It depends what. It really depends what car you go for. But yeah, like for instance, the other day I saw an Audi A1 on its fucking bricks. It was a new Audi as well. And I'm just like all smug with my fucking old banger Audi, just crawling along all day, every day. Yeah. Depends what brand you go for, really. But yeah, it does seem like because a lot of modern cars rely very heavily on electronics these days, that they're more likely to have faults, electronical faults. Because cars are like less mechanical these days, they're more electronical. So I'm not saying it's the case of every car. Like you can probably buy a certain car these days and it'll just be totally fine for years. But yeah, And normally when you buy a new car, it's on warranty anyway. But you've got to be careful with that as well, because certain car models come with a really long warranty, you know, which is good. Yeah, I mean, I've had fault to my car. Problem with, like, old cars can sometimes, a lot of the things that are absolutely necessary to pass the MOT can fail, like components that will rust, which are really expensive to replace. That can be an issue. Normally when you buy a car that's done over 100,000 miles, you will run into issues, to be honest. If you get one that's like 70,000 miles, you'll probably be fine. And obviously it depends on the brand. Because a lot of times you can buy a car, but it's actually quite cheap to just keep fixing and putting new bits on it. like Honda. Like, I know Honda's, all the parts are really cheap to replace, because they're in such bountiful supply. Because a lot of people buy Hondas. Whereas if you buy an Audi, it's like a bit more expensive. Yeah, I also just fancy something different, to be honest. That's why I've even been considering playing like all these old, like really old MMOs. Like I was even looking at EverQuest the other month, and I've tried out Lord of the Rings Online as well. It's actually really good. I just never been able to commit 100% to it. I think I just need a friend to play with, honestly. If I just want to just grind Lord of the Rings Online with, I'll probably actually really enjoy it, because it's Lord of the Rings. You know, you can't complain. You have a different channel that appeals to MMO RPG players. I feel like you should get an alpha key. I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right about Sweet Leaf. Business perspective. Business purchase. Yeah, I know a lot of people are interested in that game as well. Oh yeah, I played Old Old Republic when it came out. I fucking really enjoyed that game. That was good. An old car, forget buying a house. Forget buying a house? What do you mean? Everyone should be buying houses, although it's extremely difficult. People should be saving up for that shit. Why do I not have a soul shard? It's like the first time I've never had a soul shard. I would have dug into Eve Echoes, and oh yeah, fuck that. Isn't that Eve game like really expensive as well? Really like pay to win. It's mega hardcore in it for the first year. I don't think I was really hardcore in it. I didn't even get to endgame actually. I didn't get to endgame. But I just did a fuckload of Sith Assassin PvP. Like backstabbing people with a double-bladed lightsaber. That shit was awesome. I forgot to... Warlock on Hunters Online. Is that people are playing the meta slot and not many melee classes like Warrior Rogue? Yeah, it could be true. Again, like, there's a lot of videos out there which are just making it worse as well. Like, there's videos out there just talking about why melee classes suck, and it's like, it's just making it shit so much worse. It really does not matter that much. Yes, they are a little bit worse, but it's not catastrophic. The way that people are making out. Come on, let's get fucking Drain Soul going. Sure, owning a car in many cases makes no sense in a financial point of view. People in many cases depend on personal vehicles to have any means of transportation. Not every country is a densely populated UK. Yeah, I mean, like, that's why a lot of American cars aren't really cars, are they? They're like an automatic engine, automatic gearboxes. Because obviously they have to drive much more because the country's bigger. I'd actually quite like that about living in America. As crazy as I find America, I probably would actually like living on it purely by the fact you can go on a big fat fuck off road trip. I'd even go to America just to like do a big road trip. I wonder if you can do that, like you can actually just go on holiday to America, just do a road trip. And get killed by some hillbillies or some shit. That'd be a good holiday. You know, my friend actually did that. He went to like a Christian camp in the States, and it's funny. He was like getting them all to do like alcohol and weed and shit, and he got kicked off the camp, but all he had was his ticket home, and his ticket home was like in a few months, and he had like no money or anything. Oh shit, I'm fucked here. Hold on. Let me concentrate. One little memento. I need health stone, man. So yeah, all he had was his plane ticket home. So he had to like basically thumb it, you know, like when you do that for a ride, all the way back, all the way across America to get back to the airport in time for basically live like a tramp for like half a year. And I was like, I am so jealous. Like, as weird as that sounds, I'm so jealous. That sounds amazing. That sounds like a right adventure. I'm gonna die here. I don't know if I use a potion. Oh, I need to get my bearings. This is what happens to stream. Fucking can't pay attention. Let's have a reset. Why you moved to Atlantiss when Atlantiss people still more people playing than here? What? Nah, dude, it's like no one left on Endless. You can Route 66 is the most popular. Rent a car from one end, turn it in at the other. 4k miles or something. Can you rent a 1969 Mustang? Probably not. But can you rent like an old dodgy Mustang? Even an old dodgy terrible one would be amazing. I'd love to just drive a car that you would never get in a million years from living in the UK, like a muscle car. You can? So you can just drive across America in a Mustang. That'd be the ideal holiday. Actually would be. That is on the bucket list. You can? I'm gonna need that link. I'm gonna need a link. Obviously I won't be able to do it this year or probably next, but maybe in 5 years or so I'll be able to do something like that. That'd be cool to do with the boys. We're already talking about doing it across Europe. We were actually going to take a road trip to Bruges, because I really love like Belgian beer and shit. We're going to drive all the way to Bruges, but then COVID happened and ruined everything. Which is shit. The only thing I don't like about COVID is the fact that it ruined my holiday plans. Everything else I can just kind of fucking live with. Because it isn't difficult to sit inside all day watching Netflix or playing video games. We had one booked until COVID. There's some old school choppers, but I saw some arrangements for muscle cars. What, so you can do it? You can do it on a motorbike as well? Because my friend can drive a motorbike. Would his license be relevant? Would he be able to use his license in the States? Would I even be able to use my license in the States? Oh, another question. But he could be on a motorbike, I could be in a car. Now that would be cool. We're gonna have a trailer for the motorbike as well for when it rains. Yeah, I'm on a private server, dude. It took me this long to get a ghostly essence. Fucking hell, man. Is Trace watching the stream? Can you come help me? Nah, I'm joking, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pull my pants up here because these mobs are actually quite difficult. I just killed my pet again. Shit. So you can just hire a car. What happens if you damage the car? Is he? I imagine it's insured, right? And what happens if it breaks down? Will you just get like a breakdown recovery if it breaks down? These are the only things I worry about, because if you're doing a long 4K road trip, you obviously want there to be like, you want there to be breakdown recovery, don't you? You can use your license, but you need a permission of some sort. You can rent a motorbike for it, but you better have a month for the trip then, because driving over 200 miles per day kills your ass. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I imagine you need a license, like you need a clean license. My license is like, very surprisingly, 100% clean for the past. How old am I now? Fuck, I don't know. I've had a clean license for 7 years. No speeding tickets. Nothing. Between working from home, painting Warhammer, and getting very bored of having no friends to play MMOs with, and keep trying new ones and eventually stopping, I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh deck and me and my friends playing because we got bored of technology. Dude, I'll go and play an old MMO with you. Let's go and play Lord of the Rings Online. I do need someone to play Lord of the Rings Online with. I think that could be like a pet project. Maybe we can even make it into a YouTube series, like, is Lord of the Rings Online still worth playing? Because I just want to try that game out properly. I mean, I have tried it out, but I want to get to like endgame, and I want to explore fucking Middle Earth and shit, you know. How good is Enhancement Shaman and TBC? They're really good. Shamans are like, Shamans, Warlocks, Hunters are like the best classes in TBC. Regardless of what spec you play really. Individually you may not provide the most DPS, but like, Shamans. Enough said. Shamans are just so useful in raids. So, one enhancement shaman will be brought to most raids to massively buff the melee group. You know, shamans actually got buffed in Classic recently as well, which is interesting. No, I'm still Drain Tank build. I find it to be the most efficient, particularly when you get this talent here, Mana Feed. You just have infinite mana. Don't want to play MMOs anymore. I don't feel multiplayers enough, and the first few days are boring as fuck, like it's a chore. Just start having fun. Yeah, that is kind of true. That's why MMOs are kind of dying off, to be honest, because people don't have that grindy and patient mindset anymore. We're all very impatient these days because of phones, obviously. The the development of like phones has just like massively changed us. It's changed everyone's personalities. Part of me looking at EQ2 Anarchy Online. Really want to play Star Wars Galaxies again, but can't without discs. I think you can. I think you can just. There's a private server that does Star Wars Galaxies still. I think the only reason I wouldn't do Star Wars Galaxies is because it's too sandboxy for me. There's actually nothing to do. You know what I mean? There's like, when you get to level 8, whatever max level is, there's actually legit nothing to do. Other than whatever you want to do, I guess. But there's actually not a lot to do. Because there's no raids. There's no instanced raids. Or anything like that. I think there's world bosses, but that's about it. Oh, fuck, keep getting like interrupted here. Oh my god. Just dying. Dying. Please pull aggro, please pull aggro, please pull aggro. Nope, not gonna pull aggro. Oh no. Squeeze. Just a little bit more health. There we go. Heard some talk about you and Scotty J doing some kind of podcast together. Yeah, we did that on Sunday. You can go and check it out on his channel. Galaxies is social multiplayer, but combat not good and no rated dungeons. Yeah, exactly. It's I don't know. I don't think I'd play it for those reasons, to be honest. Is this guy gonna gank me? Probably. He's gonna do more damage then. What was Star Wars Galaxies like on launch? Like, what did people do? Is there even quests in that game? Is he just doing this to troll? Or is he doing it accidentally? He's gonna kill me with this thing, man. Doing a lot of AoE fire damage.
You're a diamond, mate.
Is this some kind of challenge? It's a pain in the ass. Fuck you, I killed your Fire Nova thing. You explored Star Wars world, got into guild, socialised and talked, and built player towns and crafted stuff. Sounds cool, to be honest. Can't have summon a Void Walker or anything. But what was actually out in the world? What was there? Stuff to kill? Quests to do? Or was there not even quests to do? How did you level up? Just by killing shit? Like killing mobs? Well, back then it was just the quest to unlock Jedi. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember they changed it. Oh, for God's sake, dude. Where is Banish? I only have rank 1 Banish. Is it going to continue to follow me? Yeah, you could say we're getting griefed. For God's sake. It's not happening, he's just making this quest impossible for me to do. Now, gradding sucks when you're a fucking streamer. Might Hearthstone. If undead mobs are always extremely difficult to deal with because you can't feel with them. Yeah, I mean everyone's looking forward to Ashes. It'd be a real shame if it is a disappointment. But there are a few red flags, honestly, though, with the game. Just a few. Like the partner program. It's a bit strange. Help is on the way. Karazhan, I hope so. I feel like if you kill this guy, it might make things worse. If I was not getting ganked more though, to be honest, because normally I do get ganked, I just kind of totally forgot. Open that Dreamhaven compound has an MMO up their sleeve. I honestly just hope Blizzard makes a new MMO. You know? That's unlikely though. I reckon they'll be bankrupt soon. To be honest. I have WoW on my desktop but really don't have Feel official servers. Yeah. I kinda know what you mean. Right, I really do need to start getting some soul gems. This guy's just trying to troll, I think. He's trying to get me killed by NPCs. That's a pretty cool name, spell Space Milk. This new die will act more like a MMO now. Yeah, it does, it is. They actually made the auction house a cash shop. If you can believe that. I don't really know a lot about Path of Exile. I don't even know if it's an MMO. Diablo 4, isn't that a mobile game? Fuck that. Do you know what, I got a message today, guess who it was from? Raid Shadow Legends. It's the 4th time they've messaged me now. Despite the fact I quite literally tell them to fuck off every time they message me. They still message me. They never give up. Oh shit, I was actually meant to do something down there. Damn. Why is everyone saying lol Feldstroke? Now he's trying to kill me with a tank or something. I won't be able to fear it to mechanical. I really don't know what this guy's doing. Like, it's right, I have a friend who plays it, but it's like marketing is so jokes. Yeah. I mean, imagine advertising a mobile game on a PC gaming channel. Like, first of all, why would you do it? And first of all, and in fact, why would why even would Raid Shadowlands expect a PC gamer to think to like advertise a mobile game? And it also just makes zero sense. I'm not going to advertise a mobile game. You know? Oh shit, I'm dead here anyway. Dude, as long as I don't AoE, these mobs will not pull. Trying to get me killed by like the mobs, so I take durability, basically. I think that's what his deal is anyway. I can cannibalize a ghost apparently. The one true legend of Firemore? What are you talking about? They spend stupid amounts of money on advertising for such a bad game. Yeah. So it disappoints me. I'm Fell Striker on Dreadmist, but my name is taken on this website. Okay. Savix has Raid Shadow Legends sponsor his videos. I don't really know. Is that the Paladin guy? Generally when you have to mass advertise a product, it's not very good. Yeah. Pretty much, but does this guy need help? Class of WoW felt like a ghost town. We're probably playing on a wrong server, dude. The quest add-on is PFU. No, not PFUI. Classic Codex. Due to the production team involved and the dev stream so far. Oh, actually Karazhan has like done no marketing yet. People are hyped for it. Yeah, exactly. Well, they actually have a little bit. Start watching your stream. Need some help? Would be appreciated. Just okay, there's one. You know what a good way to troll this guy? Go into water. Is this guy okay? I feel like he's gonna die. What's this guy attacking? Damn, he died. Right. Let's continue. Where's my pet gone? He actually helped then. Do you have any characters in Karazhan server? No, just this one. Even like name holder characters, that's about it. Oh, thanks, man. This is, yeah, it's a private server. Oh, give me some water. Oh, nice. Give me a kiss. Wet kiss. Oh shit. Hey, he's getting him. Oh yeah, that's what you get, mate. Oh, don't be feared over here. Right, I do kind of need to get my pet out. He's gonna fuck me up now though, isn't he? Because if I go in there on my own, he's gonna fuck me up. It's a short corpse res as well. Let's help this guy out. Dude, don't pull aggro. There we go. Now let's kill him. Alright, let's try and... oh, I keep forgetting to... I'm like insanely bad at remembering to drain life. You can join private servers with any Burning Crusade client, basically. Okay, so we gotta go down here. And there we go. Unfortunately, that is not the only thing we have to do for Karazhan achievement. It actually takes fucking ages. I don't know why, but in this private server there's like this running joke about what's this guy's name? Smoke from GTA San Andreas ordering like everything from McDonald's. Everyone does it in the world chat. I just forgot to drain life again. Fucking hell. Drain soul. That's not even the right way. My arm is hurting a lot from being in this position for too long. For God's sake. Should I just die and res? Oh no, wait. Tribe Dancer come to help me. We'll geezer. Got a YouTube video on how to get hold of the right client and joining one. Yeah, Scotty J has a video, I'm pretty sure. But you can just go to Atlantis' website, dude. You don't need a YouTube video for that shit. Just type in Atlantis WoW. And everything is on their website. How to connect. I mean, I would like put stuff like that in my description box, but I feel like that would be me. It would look too much like I'm trying to promote a private server, and that'd probably get me, just put me at more risk of getting my stream shut down. Felmist quality. I didn't play a Felmist, so I can't comment. But it is pretty good. Oh my god! I just forgot to drain soul again. So annoying. Oh my god, right, I'm dead now. I'm gonna have to potion. I've got no mana though. I have to drain soul really last second here. Oof! That was proper last second. I couldn't tell you how. I don't even know what raids are out, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure SSC's out. And the server's been out for 3 months. But I don't know if Battlefront Hardware's out yet, to be honest. I've not checked. Getting late. Timing. I wanted to go to bed early tonight, but that's obviously not happened. Right. It's pet dummy time because I cannot be asked going through this. He's gonna go. He's gonna hardcore kill me now. He's gonna kill me though because I'm fighting to survive here. Oh no, she got him again. Mate, you can't even gank a level 68, dude. Fuck. I think this is actually the worst ganker I've ever come across. Shit, these ones gonna kill me? Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, nice. Get this quest turned in. And then I need to get out of here. Come on, I need to mount up and fucking run away from this cunt. Fucking hate it when you can't get out of combat for like 20 days. Come on, 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 come on. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Brings back memories from beating that game. Oh yeah, The Witcher's such a good game. Got all the music on this playlist. Everything's up and including Black Temple is out as soon as the server launches. What do you mean everything's... Black Temple can't be out at launch. You're talking about a different server or something? Used to play Ellie back on WoW with launch and BC. Nice, man. I do like Ellie Shaman. I used to play Ellie... He's coming? Damn. I used to play Ellie Shaman... When did I used to play Ellie Shaman? Mr. Pandaria, I played it a lot. I used to love it during those times. Playing LSD. That was good. What level? 68. It's just gated behind tier 5 content. Also, Black Temple is out now. It can be. Getting chased down by a space goat. Oh, it's Glack. We just went past Glack. Feel bad for him on his crap mount. It's a divide between EU and NA, I would say. Oh, Russians on everywhere. There's always Russians everywhere. And you can pay. And you can pay. Test, there we go. Must have unplugged. Basically, I said rogues aren't really that bad. And then Enhancement Shaman is really good in Legion. So yeah. I'm trying to think when else they were pretty good. Never really played much Enhancement Shaman, to be honest. They're really fun in Legion. I think that's like one of the best states of Enhancement Shaman as well, was in Legion. And Unholy Death Knight, ironically. Unsure what to play on Alliance on Atlantiss. Unsure what to play on Horde. Just play what you want. Disc Priest. I've not really ever been a fan of Priest. Well, I don't know. I kind of like him. I much prefer Shadow Spectre. Most melee are underdogs in TBC besides Enhancement Shaman. I don't know. I think most classes are fairly balanced in TBC. A lot more than Classic, anyway. I think people just exaggerate how bad and how good certain classes are. At the end of the day, who fucking cares? A raid's not exactly... It's not exactly mythic, is it? It's not exactly world first and mythic race. I think people care about... They just care too much about how good and how bad classes are. Just play what you think's fun. Stop being a retard about it. That's what I would say. You stop overthinking it, stop overthinking everything and just play the game. It's like no one cares how good you are at a 15-year-old game, just fucking play it and enjoy it. No one cares if you're doing like 200 less DPS than another class. As long as you're turning up to the raid group every night, you know, having fun. People definitely overthink shit too much. Did you leave a group? Try balance? Oh shit, message go through. Damn, must be it. No. Well, if you're still watching the stream, Tribe Dance, thanks for helping me out with that last bit of that quest and killing that dickhead Spurgy troll shaman. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for follow Udriseye, appreciate that. By the way, I would appreciate people jumped over to Twitch, give me a quick follow, watch me on Twitch rather than YouTube. That helped me out a little bit more. Hey Udriseye, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, this is a good good screenshot moment, this place. Shame I don't have viewer distance put up, but that's one of the coolest places in WoW. The dam. Also this place. Grim Battle. A pretty cool place with a lot of lore. Shame you don't get to go into it until Cataclysm. Good dungeon. Gotta say, I'm more of a retail player, but I do appreciate TBC. I know what I mean, man. I prefer that we watch you over on Twitch. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I do need to, like... Maybe I should write it in the description of my YouTube, why I prefer people to go on my Twitch. There's a number of reasons. It supports me more. The stream has less delay. It's higher quality. I can play whatever music I want. There's emotes. Channel points. You can redeem channel points on my Twitch to get cool stuff. There's loads of cool stuff on Twitch. I am going to work on it more, on making it better and improving my setup, green screen, all that kind of thing. Probably when I get a new PC, because then I'll have it'll be easier for me to stream. But anyway, yeah, thanks for everyone jumping to Twitch, that helps out a lot. Do you think risky playing private server TBC now? Class of TBC should come soon.
You're a diamond, mate.
Everyone says this a lot. Thanks, Crotch Crafting Pro. Appreciate it for it, man. I don't know if I can be bothered talking about that again. But I've been streaming private servers for years. Many other people have been streaming them for years. Without any trouble. I think Blizzard don't really care that much anymore. But if a ban wave starts, then I will stop streaming this. Just watched a video on possible issues with TBC, and honestly I'm really worried about min-maxing nature of the community. I just wanted to enjoy TBC as it was my first X-Pack, but it seems people just want to rush everything. Yeah, definitely, that's something I'm definitely worried about. I mean, I'm worried about the community just ruining the game. And then people will say, oh, we'll just play with a more casual guild. But then, a lot of the time, for some people, that you don't have that option. But there's, like for instance, on my guild on Classic, there's no casual guilds. There's none of them. They're all passing nerds who care about world buffs and consumables and all that shit. A lot of people just don't have this option to play with a more casual guild, which I would honestly prefer. But honestly, I just don't think there's such a thing. Like, I've not come across any casual guilds. So and then people are telling me like, oh, just make your own guild, and I'm like, I don't have the time for that. That's very time consuming. Now it's time for bed for me down on the south coast. Jump onto Atlantiss tomorrow while working. Okay man, sounds good. We can do dungeons together if you want. Hey, is this a fresh server? What content is out? It's been out for 3 months, so not everything's out yet, but yeah, exactly, it is like a second job managing a guild. I could do it if I was like a full-time streamer, but obviously still make YouTube videos, and that takes a lot of time. Blizz-like, yeah, well, the XP right is ×2. It is a Blizz-like server. No custom shit. Be like level 1? Alright, fair enough. I thought it meant you already played the server. When TBC is released, Blizzard will play? By Blizzard will you play? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, I'm looking forward to it. When it happens, if it happens. 25 man with Thunder Fury and Sulfuric killing Gruul. I don't think Sulfuras is going to be that useful though, is it? Is it? Well, actually, that is an interesting point though, because if you imagine, say for, you know, this actually might be a really good point. Because obviously, there is this stigma in the community, private server community, that melee classes aren't that good, right? But on all these private servers, you start at level 1, don't you? Right? And then you don't do level 70 raids in level 60 raid gear. So, for instance, if we have like warriors and rogues jumping into Karazhan and Gruuls with some really good classic WoW gear, the gap between, for instance, a Warlock and Rogue DPS probably won't be so significant. And I think that's probably what's caused the stigma, to be honest, because probably a lot of these rogues and warriors probably aren't jumping into raids of hit cap, whereas if we have classic raid gear on, we're all going to have hit cap, right? Whereas the spellcasters might not actually, because they have a higher hit cap. You know? I honestly think that's one of the reasons why it's been massively exaggerated. Like how bad melee are, because they're not really that bad. And if melee are going to have like Thunder Fury and Sulfurus, then the gap will probably be even smaller. What's my main? Well, apart from this character, I also play a rogue on classic WoW, and I have a prop paladin on endless WoW. So it is time to do dungeons. Beginning with Shadow Labyrinth. I've also re-rolled for ranged in retail for that reason. I prefer melee, but guild needs me to be melee. I think, did you get that message wrong? I do prefer melee, but guild needs me to be melee. Oh, right. I think you mean re-roll from ranged. Fair enough. What, on Classic WoW you had to re-roll? Or are you talking about retail Shadowlands? Because re-rolling on Classic is like not, you know... No guild would make me re-roll my class, like, that's them to fuck off. Because it takes ages to level up a character. Alright, okay, fair enough. Getting entry to Karazhan would be difficult, however, you see, when it became apparent that I was stranded here, I split the key into 3 fragments. I placed the keys inside enchanted containers, and in turn placed those in places that were safe at the time. Which is a bullshitty way of describing, of getting people to go to these dungeons without any real relevant lore. Without changes Outland has endured, this is no longer the case. The first fragment is in a section of Orchidune taken over by the Shadow Council. Return this fragment to me. Okay. Don't know if I really want to do Shadow Labyrinth right now, but get some good XP from this anyway. Like I said, at level 68, you need to forget about leveling. Do Karazhan achievement straight away. You get good gear, and you get loads of XP. So you kill 2 birds with one stone, really. I actually need to leave that. I need to put it in my leveling guides. I think I need to make like what to do at level 70 guide, and then I'll be like, before you even think about it, before you even get to level 70, you need to be doing Karazhan achievement at level 68. Girth is recruiting players for raids, heroic shenanigans. One big difference from our guild was we would never use loot council. I don't like guilds that don't use loot council. Pretty tough though, forcing someone to re-roll their entire class. Or you're talking about Hunter. Like, were you forced to go Survival Hunter? Bit harsh, really. I think when Nax comes out after 2 weeks, TBC content will pop off. Is it actually gonna come out in 2 weeks? Or you mean like TBC will be announced? Welcome to the real World of Warcraft experience. Running counterclockwise around the capital city. Waiting for a group. Oh, I could do a battleground. I actually feel I haven't done battlegrounds yet. I might do a quick battleground. What's the queue like on AV? Is it AV weekend? Probably not, but... Okay, prefer this battleground out of the others. All the wait times are unavailable. That's not good. No RDF. Why the fuck would you want RDF? Not a lot of people here. Oh yeah, I'm not I'm not level 70, that's why that's not coming up. No point doing that.
If you watch all these,
It doesn't look like there is a Shadow Labyrinth group today. Yeah, but you can't get you have to do the first quest first, don't you? You can't do them all at once, it's really annoying. Tell you what I could do, I need to do visit this one? Yeah, this quest. You get the escort thing. What server was there like much life stealing 1 to 80? Was it? Oh, pretty much so. What do you mean life leveling? I soloed, like, solo the whole way, really. Because dungeon XP is really bad on this server. Do. What's the end? What's can't find anyone streaming a private server. There's a shuttle up there. How long does it take to get to 1 to 70 on the server? Depends, you can pay for a boost, which makes it obviously a lot faster. I say for most people about 3 days playtime. Do. Right, well, anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. It is quite late. So I'm gonna host the Law Runner because he's the only streamer who's live right now who I actually like. He's playing some Bioshock at the moment. He does pretty good streams. No, go to my page. I will probably stream later in a week if I have time. Probably stream whenever I'm playing the server. So, you know, when you do Karazhan achievement and everything. So, I might be streaming quite a lot. The only reason why I didn't stream this server while leveling is because it was unplayable because of everyone ganking me. But yeah, so tomorrow, well, probably more likely to stream Thursday than tomorrow. But yeah, we need to get this Karazhan achievement done, need to get ourselves in the guild, and we can do some raiding, and I'll try and stream all of that as much as possible. And I'll have a video coming out tomorrow, maybe Thursday, which will most likely be Paladin TBC leveling guide. I have done the over research for it. I just need to write the script down, do all the editing. But anyway, ciao.